everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Alyssa, as you've probably figured that out by now. This is Zook. And today's video is going to be a flow for releasing self-doubt. So last week I posted a video of a meditation for releasing self-doubt. So this week we gonna get some juicy flowing in the body, really begin to release more of that self-doubt. So without a further ado, let's kick it to the intro and then let's start to get into the video. What's up guys, it's Alyssa here. Begin to bring ourselves down to that seated position, or honestly, if we want to be on our backs, we can start on our backs. So whatever you're feeling in your body this morning. Then as we begin to really root whatever part of our body is on the mat, really rooting it down. Really feeling the sit bones grounding or feeling the back grounding. And then no matter what position we decided to choose today, whether on our backs or in our seated position, we're all gonna find a mudra. So we're gonna take our pointer finger and our thumb, and you're gonna take your thumb beginning to press the pointer finger down, bringing the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger together. And we're gonna let the palms come facing up, whether they're resting on the knees or resting on the floor. And then together, we're all taking that first big inhale in, feeling the belly expand. And exhale, feeling the body relaxing. So continue to find the breath to really allow ourselves to arrive into this moment. And with each exhale, not only sending ourselves deeper into the body and relaxing, but also beginning to release some more of that self-doubt that we're holding within us. As we give ourselves a little smile, we're going to take 2 more breaths here. And then on your next exhale, you're going to begin to release the mudra. And then on your next inhale, extend your fingertips out wide, really reaching that heart forward. Really feeling kind of exalted here. We're gonna take 1 more big breath here. Draw up tall, really feeling good in the body. And then when we make that next exhale, we begin to find a twist to the right. Big inhale, come back through to center, extending those arms, really reach your heart forward. Feel good on the exhale, twisting to the left. Big inhale, we're gonna come back through to center, extending those arms, feel that exaltation, really releasing some of that self-doubt on your exhale. We're gonna send our right fingertips down, left fingertips are gonna come over. Inhale, you're gonna immediately come through to center, exhale, taking it to the left. So we're not gonna hold here. Continue this flow on your own breath. Just taking it from side to side. Make it silly if you want to. Make it dancey, or maybe we're just going from side to side. Allow it to be what it is for you. Do 1 more time to each side. And then big inhale, come back up through to center. Extend those fingertips up above you. On your exhale, releasing the fingertips down, we're gonna plant our feet out in front of us. So beginning to reach the heart forward here. Draw the lower rib cage in towards each other. So we're knitting the ribs in towards each other. Inhale, root those fingertips up towards the ceiling, maybe taking the gaze up. Exhale, we're going to begin to fold in between the legs. Then big inhale, draw it all the way back up. Extend the fingertips. Exhale, in between the legs, we're folding. One more time, big inhale, come up through to center. Exhale, walk your feet in. Inhale, really reaching that heart forward. On our exhale, take the hands to the backs of the thighs. We're going to lift up into that half boat. So we can keep the hands on the thighs. Maybe we extend those arms out. On your next exhale, release it down. Take the feet out to the side as we come into tabletop position. And then taking a moment here, I just want you to begin to find any movement that's going to feel good on the body. So whether we rock it from side to side, taking the hips from right to left. Maybe we're just rocking the body from side to side. Maybe we find some barrel rolls. Whatever feels good on your body in this moment. We're going to take this time right now to do it. And then we all begin to meet back into that neutral tabletop. So really pressing up here. We're going to bring those big toes to touch. Maybe walk the knees a little bit wider. We're going to take the hips back towards the heels, coming into a child's pose. We're going to take one breath here, so releasing the forehead down if it can make it. Then on your next inhale, when we roll up, rounding the spine like we're coming into cow, sliding the hands back towards us. Keep pressing up like we're in our cat position. And then on your next inhale, we're going to release down into a cow. Exhale, round it back. Take the hips back towards the heels. Come back into that child's pose for one more breath. Inhale, this time we're just rolling it back up into our tabletop. Bringing the feet in line with the knees in line with the hips. And then on your next inhale, we're going to send the fingertips up above us, coming to stand up on the knees. Exhale, reach those arms out wide. Find a slight back bend. Inhale, come back up through to center. Extend your fingertips. Exhale, we're going to bend the knees, folding slightly. Take the fingertips back behind you. Inhale, grow tall. So on that exhale, when we bend the knees, fold slightly, take the fingertips back. Really release some of that self-doubt. Feeling good in the body. Inhale, send the fingertips up. Exhale, we're going to take it down. One more just like that. Big inhale, send it up. And then on the next exhale, take the hands to heart center. Come in to sit down on the heels. Big inhale, we're going to send right fingertips up above us. On the exhale, we're going to find a twist to the right. Inhale, come back through to center. Extend the fingertips up above you. And exhale, find your twist to the left. Inhale, draw it back through to center. Exhale, we're just going to lift back up. Both feet out to the side. We come back down to seated as we extend the legs out in front of us. So take a big inhale, extend those fingertips up above you. Feel the sit bones rooting down. We're going to take one more breath. And then on your next exhale, slight bend into the knees as we begin to fold over. So just allowing yourself to relax onto the legs. Just allowing yourself to be soft. Take 2 more breaths here. And then on your next exhale, roll it up, maybe straightening the legs out a little bit more. Inhale, rooting those fingertips up once more. Exhale, we're gonna release fingertips down beside us. Draw the heart forward, draw the toes back towards your face as you find your Dandasana or staff pose. So knitting the ribcage in towards each other. Picking that body just like a staff. Take one more breath. Then on your next inhale, we're going to send fingertips forward as we fold down slightly. Exhale, open the arms wide as we begin to slowly roll down to our back. So we roll it down. Then once we come down to our backs, we're going to bring that left knee in towards our chest. You're going to take your right leg, extend it up above you, and we're going to hold it here for one breath. And then on your next inhale, you're going to take that right leg, you're going to lower it down halfway. Exhale, we're going to draw it back up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale, you're going to lower it all the way down to the mat. And then on your exhale, taking that left knee, we're going to cross it over to the right, coming into a twist. Exhale, bring everything back through to center, and we're going to switch the legs. So we're just going to take that right knee in towards our chest, and you're just going to plant your left foot down to the mat, taking a big inhale here. And then on your next exhale, extending that left leg up above you. We're going to take one breath. And then on your next inhale, we lower the left leg down halfway. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we're lifting. And then on the next inhale, you're going to lower it all the way down. On your exhale, right leg's going to cross to the left as we come into a twist. On your next exhale, draw everything back through to center. Bring that left knee in to meet the right. Give yourself a big hug and a smile. And on your next inhale, we're just going to find a full body stretch. And on your exhale, beginning to release the practice, coming into our version of our ending. So whether we're coming into our Shavasana or we're going to go up into meditation. Wherever we're at, you begin to release not only the breath and the practice, but beginning to release that self-doubt, believing in yourself that you honestly can do anything that you put your mind to, you put your heart to, and your soul to. And as you sit in your meditation or you lay in your Shavasana, give yourself a smile. Give yourself a random hug. Be silly for just a little bit. So you allow yourself to relax. And as always, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.